You happen to be lacking resources. Most of us are. That's just a fact of life, fact of business in today's world. And out of dozens of firms that I've worked for or consulted for, I would say at least 80% of them believe that they don't have the resources, the personnel, financial backing, technology, support services, and so on, that they deem necessary to be, as efficient, as effective, and as successful as they believe that they could be. So what you need to do is you need to take a look at everything you have right now, all the things that you're doing, perform a full assessment, and do one of two things, potentially probably both, in order to take on things that are valuable and produce business value that supports the mission and vision of your organization. Those are the types of services you want to do, you want to be in, and that everybody should be in. Number one. So number two, what you need to do is look at some of the services or products that you currently have, support, maintain, and see if they're being used, if people really care about them. If you're spending hours and hours every single week or every single month trying to maintain something, support something, but one person might kind of need it, use it once every 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 months, it's safe to say that we should find an alternative solution for that one individual and move on to something else and decommission this service. Other services, if you don't have the skills in-house and you can't get them at this time, there are other services that might be perfect candidates to be outsourced. Software as a service, moved to someone else to do for a nominal monthly fee. Again, time better spent. You want to spend your personnel, you spend your time and focus your personnel on things that are relevant to their core competencies of your business, of your organization, and to maximize your available resources. Because chances are you're never going to have 100% of everything you need. That's just, it wouldn't work that way if it was. So figure out what you really want to do, what you need to do, introduce new services that are focused on the core business value, mission, and vision of your organization, of your firm. Decommission certain services, just stop providing them, obviously with ample notification and decommissioning process, and providing alternatives for those few folks who still need them. And outsource some of the other ones. Move them to the cloud, so to speak, software as a service, and let somebody else worry about them, because you can't, based on your current resources, you can't do that any longer. So you got to be able to negotiate. Whoever comes to you, whether it's the CEO, the president, and asks for additional services, or you are working with them trying to come up with your own portfolio of services, you can't consistently just keep saying yes, 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 give us more to do, more to do, more to do, with less people, or the same amount of people, or the same salary scale, or the same budget, or it's just at some point it's no longer scalable, it's no longer feasible. So you need to be able to tactfully, professionally negotiate these things, stop certain services, decommission them, outsource others as you take on new challenges, new opportunities, which will have hopefully be useful use of your time and time of your staff, your team, and everybody else involved.